Hello everyone! Welcome to this video lesson. Stay tuned and you will learn mathematics in just few minutes. In this video, we are going to show you how to formulate a null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. First, let us take a look at the key concepts. Hypothesis is tentative statement or explanation of a phenomena. It is an educated guess, a guess or prediction made by a researcher regarding the possible outcome of a study. Null hypothesis. A statement that there is no difference between a parameter and a specific value. It is the starting point of investigation and usually denoted by H sub O. Alternative hypothesis. A statement that there exists a difference between a parameter and a specific value. It is the contrary to the null hypothesis. It is denoted by H sub A or H sub 1. In formulating the null and alternative hypothesis, it would be easier if we will keep in our minds some of the important keywords. For null hypothesis, these are the keywords: equal to, the same as, not change from, not different to, is. And the mathematical formulation for these words is the equal sign. The symbol greater than or equal to and lesser than or equal to are also used in the mathematical formulation of the null hypothesis. For alternative hypothesis, we have the symbols not equal to, greater than, and lesser than. We will use the sign not equal to if the following words are present in a given statement: not equal to, different from, change from, not the same as, is not. For greater than symbol, we have greater than, above, higher than, longer than, bigger than, increased, at least. And for lesser than, less than, lower than, smaller than, shorter than, decreased or reduced, at most. Now let's try to formulate a null and alternative hypothesis. Example number 1. The owner of a factory that sells a particular bottled fruit juice claims that the average capacity of a bottle of their product is 250 ml. Is the claim true? First, formulate the null hypothesis in words and in symbols. To do that, look at the claim in the given statement. We have the average capacity of a bottle of their product is 250 ml. Based from that statement, the word is was used. So this will fall on the null hypothesis. The null hypothesis then is the average capacity of a bottled fruit juice is 250 ml. And in symbols, we have H sub O, mu is equal to 250. Mu is the symbol for mean or average, and the equal sign is the mathematical symbol that corresponds to the word is. Next, formulate the alternative hypothesis. Take note that the alternative hypothesis is contrary to the null hypothesis. Therefore, our H sub A or alternative hypothesis is stated this way. The average capacity of a bottled fruit juice is not 250 ml. And in symbols, we have H sub A, mu is not equal to 250. Example number 2. The average score of a grade 11 class in a statistics quiz is above 75. In this claim or statement, the word above was used. Therefore, this will be our alternative hypothesis. The average score of a grade 11 class in a statistics quiz is above 75. In symbols, we have, and the null hypothesis is the average score of a grade 11 class in a statistics quiz is 75. In symbols, H sub O, mu is equal to 75. We may also use lesser than or equal to because the average score can be equal to 75 or below 75. Example number 3. The mean content of citric acid in a bottle of juice drink is less than 2 ml. The keyword is less than, and that is for alternative hypothesis. So our H sub A, or alternative hypothesis, is the mean content of citric acid in a bottle of juice drink is less than 2 ml. In symbols, H sub A, mu is lesser than 2. Since it is less than, in our null hypothesis, it must be greater than 2 or equal to 2. Therefore, the null hypothesis is stated this way. The mean content of citric acid in a bottle of juice drink is equal or greater than 2 ml. In symbols, H sub O, mu is greater than or equal to 2. Always remember that null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis contradicts each other. If you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing or like and follow our Facebook page. Thank you for watching!